Somebody has said that freedom is everybody's business. And as a newspaperman, I flew down to Cuba for this exclusive interview with Fidel Castro. Finally met him 3 hours by car beyond Havana at Matanza. The interview took place in a forest of Tommy guns at 2 a.m., and I asked these questions. You know, Batista propagandists all through our country and through the world always pictured your army not as a wonderful group of revolutionary youngsters who wanted to make corrections. They said your army was communist and that you were communist. But I've seen your army. They wear scapulars. They wear medals around their neck. They carry Bibles. Cuba, I know, is mostly Catholic. And you too, aren't you Catholic?
Yes. I studied in Catholic school during more than 12 years. When I was a boy, all the time I was in Catholic school. Yes, that was my education.
Well, now, in school, I understand you were a very fine student, a very fine athlete. Were you a baseball pitcher?
Yes, I was pitcher, basketball, track, swim, football, and everything, every sport.
Well, undoubtedly, all of that exercise you did in school prepared you for this role now.
Yes, it helped me very much now in this work because I found myself in good condition for resisting the mountain, the long walking, and all the work.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, Fidel. How many Cubans do you believe were tortured and killed by Batista's secret police?
Well, it is almost impossible to answer how many people were tortured. Thousands. I suppose that 20,000 people were tortured and killed. Well, many thousand too were killed by Batista policemen. It was a horrible dictatorship. It is almost unbelievable.
Now, it's exactly 10 minutes after 2 a.m. here in Cuba. You're going to be up at around 5 o'clock, but I'll ask you 2 more questions, and then we'll both go to bed.
Never mind.
What I'd like to ask you is this, Fidel. In Latin American countries over and over again, dictators have come along. They've raped the country. They've stolen the money, millions and millions of dollars, tortured and killed people. How do you propose to end that here in Cuba?
Very easy. Not permitting that any dictatorship come again to rule our country. You can be surely that Batista is or will be the last dictator of Cuba.
Wow.
Because now we are going to improve our democratic institution so that no one can use the force to break our constitution and our law. We are going to begin a large period of constitutional and legal government. That is our purpose.
The people of the United States, they have great admiration for you and your men because you are in the real American tradition of a George Washington, of any man who started off with a small body, fought against a great nation and won. What do you feel about the United States?
My feeling to the people of the United States is a feeling of sympathy. I sympathize with the people of the United States today because I see they are a very worker people.
Work hard.
They have found that big nation working very much.
That is right.
It's a nation that belongs to the people of every world. The United States is one not race of people that came from every part of the world.
That is right.
That is why I think the United States is a nation that belongs to the world, to those who were persecuted, to those who could not live in their own country, came to the United States, joined in the United States, and made a big nation.
Right. We want you to like us, and we like you and Cuba. Fidel, it's been a very great honor to meet you.
Okay.
And your man, I want to...
Very glad and very happy for the honor of your interview.
Well,
I am only sorry because I am something tired.
Well, you're going to get
And
the bed right now.
I suppose that I am not very much clear this night.
No, you're...
And that my English is not good. You know why? I didn't know never. It never spoke that I was going to be expected to speak to many thousands of United States and Americans, English speaking.
Well, you
English-speaking.
speak
But
fine,
now I promise to the public opinion of the United States to come here to improve my English for next time.
Here's a message for you. Thank you very, very much, and I want to express my appreciation to Jules Dubois here of the Chicago Tribune, who made this whole thing possible, is my contact man. Thank you very much, Jules. Let's do it, huh? All for freedom.
To express my appreciation to Andy Laszlo, our cameraman, and his crew went down there and got that under the most difficult conditions because this was a real war scene when we walked in on it. You know, this is a fine young man and a very smart young man. With the help of God and our prayers and with the help of the American government, he will come up with the sort of democracy down there that America should have.